Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm back with another installment for the previews book for Marvel. This is for April 2020. Some of these books may be out and a lot of them may not be out. But I'm just going to go through this. Hopefully it'll be a good background noise for you, or something just for you to watch when you're drawing or doing something else, or something just to, or listen to, so you can see what's coming out and hopefully find out what's going to be, or what's out now and everything. But this is part 4. And here's Al Ewing and Marcio Takara, Guardians of the Galaxy, number 6. It said, as old tensions explode in the far-off Earth system, the political map of the galaxy is redrawn. Meanwhile, old friends and lovers must redraw the maps of themselves, or tear them up entirely. He used to be the human rocket. Now he's the human wreck. Is there any coming back for Nova? Any coming back for him? Wow. What's going on with him? So now we got Donny Cates over here and Aaron Kuder's doing Thor. So here's a variant cover here. That looks cool. We got Donny Cates and Aaron Kuder, and Oliver Copio is going to be doing the cover. So we got variants by Nick Klein and Gail Sharp, and then a living vampire variant will be to be announced. Same thing with the Guardians of the Galaxy number 6. So this is Thor number 7. Something is wrong with Mjolnir, and this is a poor time for the All-Father of Asgard to lose his primary weapon. The Golden City is in chaos after Galactus' ill-timed visit, and there are new threats on the horizon. Thor needs his hammer now more than ever, and yet the Uru grows heavier with every passing day. What will it take for the God of Thunder to hang on to one of the most powerful weapons in the multiverse? Okay. I'll read part of it so I can get through it a little bit faster, just to give you a gist of what's going to happen. So here we go with Doctor Strange number 7. Here's a cover there. Mark Waid's doing the writing, and Tom Riley's going to be doing the art. And you see you got your different cover artist, Max Fiormora. And they're doing a lot of living vampire things. That hopefully the movie will be out of the living vampire, where we'll see how it's going to go. Everything Morbius and stuff, we'll see. But I'm excited about that. That's going to be good. I hope it's going to be good. Okay, here we go. Are you Doctor Strange's biggest fan? Would you jump on the chance to join the Sorcerer Supreme on an epic magical adventure, no matter the danger? Those are the questions that Kermit, Steven's office assistant and number 1 Strange fan, will have to answer as he gets swept up in Doctor Strange's latest mystical maelstrom. Wow. Okay, now we got Falcon and Winter Soldier number 505. There's a cover there. That's nice. I like that artwork. Derek Landy is doing the writing, and Federico Vincentini is doing the art. Dan Moore is going to be doing the cover, and a variant by Kai Pham. A diner somewhere in Nevada. Inside, a battle rages as Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes do their very best to take down the Natural, the most gifted killer to emerge in years. Wow. Okay, now we got Doctor Doom, Cantwell, and LaRocca. Doctor Doom number 9. Let's see, they got another lip. Are you going to plan on getting all the living vampire variants? It looks like almost every single book is going to be, they're promoting the movie probably like crazy. Wow. After growing the Latvarian Empire through bloodshed, Doom has turned his attention to the potential apocalypse that is the black hole in Earth's orbit, as he's the only brilliant scientific mind left that has any chance of preventing catastrophe. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in that. I found the first 2 or 3 books of Doctor Doom. I didn't pick them up yet. Maybe I'll pick them up if they're still sitting there. And get at half-price books again. People sell their books right away. As soon as they get them, it seems like they read them and then they just turn them in. Gary Dugan and Pat Zurcher doing Savage Avengers. That's a cool cover. Number 14. And Valerio Giangiordano is doing the cover. Conan leads a team of savage Avengers against an Asgardian dragon in a quest for treasure. Now we got Jason Aaron and Javier Garron, the Avengers. What's Moon Knight doing with the, has he got some type of, is that the hammer? What's he doing with the hammer here? Wait a minute. That's different. Avengers number 35. Matteo Scalera is doing a variant, or doing the cover. Another Living Vampire book that I see. The Age of Khonshu. An empowered godlike Moon Knight has just saved the world from fiery ruin. Now an army of mummies and moon priests begins to reshape the world in the image of ancient Egypt. But where does that leave the Avengers? Broken, imprisoned, or on the run in the moonlit streets of New Thebes City? That looks interesting. That might be something I pick up. With something like that, you look at the previews and you go, hey, maybe that might be a speculation book, so it could be worth something. So if he grabs the hammer off of Thor, somehow Thor always becomes unworthy somehow, and somebody will get that hammer off of him. So we'll see. Or he gets turned into a frog or a woman, or what else has he been turned into? Different things like that. So Ed Bryson and Juan Frigeri on Ghost Rider. Here we go. Ghost Rider number 9. Aaron Kuder's doing the cover. Classic Ghost Rider villains return. Danny Ketch might have punished Scarecrow, Deathwatch, and Blackout before as a spirit of vengeance, but can he do the same as the spirit of corruption? Okay, now we got Ghost Rider Annual number 1. Then we got a variant over here. That's cool. The one you've been waiting for, the return of vengeance. Now see, will that be worth anything? Depends on if vengeance was worth anything or something. I thought he was kind of cool back in the, what was that, the late 80s or late 90s? Something like that. I remember going to a convention and meeting, was it Adam Kubert? I think it might have been Adam Kubert and everything. And he had a picture of the original artwork of Vengeance on the motorcycle. It was a 2-page spread. It was a real huge piece of artwork with 2 pages taped together, and he drew the painting. It was really cool. Let's see, the one you've been waiting for, yes it is. Mike Battolino was a bad dude in life, and that landed him in hell. But not just any old rung of hell. A layer so deep it's reserved for those special enemies of hell. One where a former spirit of vengeance may suffer for all eternity. Man. So we're going to see what's going on with that one. Look like he's breaking free here. Okay, we got Nebula number 505. Colorful cover. That's cool. And Vita Ayala is doing the writing. Claire Rose doing the art. With a cover by Jen Bartel. And a variant cover. And there's no Living Vampire cover I see. Variant cover by Peach Momoko. Nebula is done running. This time she's bringing the fight straight to Devos the Devastator. But will her thirst for vengeance poison the peace she's recently found? Blinded by rage, Nebula is on a crash course to exact her revenge on Devos, even if it means going down in flames with him to get it. Okay. Here's more colors. Runaways number 34. Rainbow Royale is doing the writing, and Andres Genelit is doing the art, and covered by Chris Anka. Wolverine and Pixie guest star in Runaways and answer with what Runaways fans have been asking for months. With the X-Men's opening of Krakoa, the island nation that welcomes mutants in existence, what will Millie go? Or will Millie go? Here we go with more Immortal Hulk. This is cool with Alex Ross artwork. That's cool. This is number 37 it is. A Living Vampire variant on this one here. We got, when Bruce Banner first came to Shadow Base, he was cut up into pieces and stored in jars. Now Shadow Base is under his control, but Bruce Banner was only the second test subject. Now the first is free. Wow. Okay, now we got Captain America, Ta-Nehisi Coates, and Bob Quinn. More Alex Ross goodness. That's cool. Look at the name of the motorcycle. Instead of Honda, it's Kirby. That's cool. What's that say? Something down there's not really Honda, but covered up a little bit. Captain America 23. And they got the cover, Alex Ross. All Die Young continues. A restoration, a resurrection, a bit of redemption, and the return of Cap's #1 foe. That's cool. You just want to get those for the covers. Here we go, Daniel Acuna with Ta-Nehisi Coates doing Black Panther. And Daniel Acuna is going to be doing the cover as well. But see, Brian Stelfreeze, I see he's doing the artwork with him. Okay, final issue variant cover by Brian Stelfreeze. Variant cover by Sam Spratt. The final issue of Ta-Nehisi Coates' landmark run. It's the end of an era for the Black Panther as renowned writer Ta-Nehisi Coates concludes his Wakanda epic. Over 4 years, Coates has taken the Black Panther to hell and back and expanded Wakanda into the distant stars. Now in his final issue, he brings T'Challa full circle, back to the throne he left behind, and the crown he has never fully accepted. This is the story of a king who sought to be a hero who was reduced to a slave who advanced into legend, and the man who has struggled to hold up an empire in his bare hands. The journey will conclude, but the legend remains. Don't miss the close of a historic epoch in comic history. That's pretty cool. I wonder what he's going to do with that, how he's going to end that. 25 issues. Okay, now we got the Jane Foster. Make sure I didn't... Jane Foster Valkyrie. Kraven's in there, I see. Number 12. Valkyrie versus Kraven the Hunter. The last son of Kraven has come to New York on the hunt for a mythic beast, one whose freedom risks the safety of all the realms. Okay, now we got Chip Zdarsky and Francesco Mobili. Iron Man or Daredevil. It looks like a concept in Iron Man. Daredevil 22. Truth Dare continues. Still grappling with the blood on his hands, Matt Murdock makes one of the biggest choices of his life. Let me see what we got here. Arrow number 12. Zhao Lifen and Amy Chu writing, and King is doing the art and the cover. Fight or Flight. The fate of Shanghai hangs in the balance as Arrow and Iron Man attempt to unlock the secret of the Jade Towers. Swordmaster number 12. Shizu and Amy Chu are doing the writing, and Jin Gunji is doing the art and the cover. Secrets of Shiyu's tomb revealed. With the help of Shang Shang and her grandmother, the chief of the New Wu clan, the Swordmaster confronts the past. Now we got this, How to Read Comics the Marvel Way, number 3 of 4. That looks interesting. I don't know, has anybody picked up any of these yet? Sounds really cool. Where do I start? For everyone who's ever been intimidated by Marvel's uncanny catalog, we have a surprising solution. Start in ancient Rome. Follow Spider-Man into the past to stop Mysterio from claiming an object with absolute power, and learn how understanding historical storytelling can make you a smarter comic reader. Plus what happens when Spidey runs into a certain Marvelous Publications swinging 60s office. We're pretty sure the time stream won't collapse. Okay, now we got Deadpool, number 8. That's cool. Kelly Thompson's doing the writing, Geraldo Sandoval's doing the art. Chris Bachalo or Bacalo is doing the cover. There you got a Living Vampire variant by Nick Bradshaw. They say who did it on this one, or who's doing it on this one. Scandal, Betrayal, Goo, Elsa lied, and Deadpool died. Okay. Jim Zub and Robert Gill, Conan the Barbarian. Number 17, The Curse of the Night Star, claims Conan. There's a variant cover there. Roberto de la Torre. Conan has escaped the Great Crucible, but his march to Katai has just begun. You see Darkagnes, Becky Cloonan, and Luca Pizzari. Robert E. Howard's Darkagnes, number 505. Revenge is bittersweet. The Duke d'Alencon returns. The killer shows their true face. Darkagnes' past catches up with her. Don't miss the shocking finale of Darkagnes' inaugural comic series. Parental advisory. Saladin Ahmed, Luke Ross, Conan, Battle for the Secret or for the Serpent Crown. Number 505, Mephisto Triumphant. Okay. The trail leading to the Serpent Crown has brought Mephisto's ultimate goal within reach. As Conan makes his last-ditch effort to stake his claim on the treasure, Nyla Skin makes a daring move. But will the Serpent Crown's newly revealed secret doom Conan to a fate undreamed of? Yeah, two more and we'll stop. Star Wars Bounty Hunters. That's a cool cover. I like that. Bermejo. That's what that looks like. Yeah, that is. And then we got a variant down here. Empire Strikes Back variant. Chris Sprouse. Battle of the Bounty Hunters. Only one man can stop Boba Fett from executing his long-sought vengeance. But can Valance survive the battle of the two greatest bounty hunters of their age? Why did Nakano Lash betray her team during their doomed mission to Corellia? The answer could ignite an all-out crime war across the underworld and change Valance's life forever. Now we got the last one here. Star Wars Darth Vader. That's cool. Number 5. Greg Peck's doing the writing. Raphael Inkel is doing the art. Inyuk Lee is going to be doing the cover. An Empire Strikes Back variant by Chris Sprouse. He's going to be doing a few of us, I see. A Quest for Truth. A Journey of Destruction. Darth Vader's search for revenge against those who hid his son Luke reaches a terrible climax at the tomb of Padme Amidala. What secrets does he learn, and who will pay as a result? All the answers are coming in the ruins of Polis Massa, the birthplace of Luke Skywalker. Wow. That's cool. All right, that's it for that one. I'll do one more. Hopefully I'll do one more video and it'll be done. But thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a great day, and let me know what you think, and Collector Dude is out.